I'm here with my friend James. He's been interpreting for me here in Greece for about 4 years. James is from Afghanistan. He has an interesting story. He joined the military. He fought against the Taliban, was special forces, trained with the Swiss Army.
Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah, Sweden
okay.
Army.
And we're here to hear his story. I think that it's fascinating. I think you're going to like it. James, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, my name is James. I'm from Afghanistan. Yeah, when I was almost 18, I went to army in Afghanistan because in Afghanistan always war. I always had desire to be part of my country, through serving in military, to be part of my country. I cannot be big part, but a small part of my country. So yeah, I went to army, and I went to army, but I accepted by a special force police, and yeah, our trainer was Swedish Army. They was helping how we can be medic, medic helping like, and how we go to war, and how a lot of stuff they teach us.
And you fought the Taliban?
Yeah, we was against Taliban. We was serving in north of Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we was.
You're a Christian now.
Right.
You
yeah.
follow Christ.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How did you go from Muslim praying 5 times a day, fasting every day? You went to war. How did you go from, because your family was very religious, very
right.
high up in Islam.
Yeah, right.
How did you go from that to following Christ? Tell me that story.
Okay, yes, nice. Yeah, when I go to army, I miss Swedish Army. The first time I did not like them at all.
Okay.
Because they was Christian, they eating pork, they doesn't believe to Muhammad.
Right.
Yeah, they don't believe the Quran. For me it was so strange, because I heard from my grandfather. My grandfather is a religious man. I heard from him is those who is not Muslim, they are unclean. You shouldn't touch him.
Sure.
You shouldn't talk.
So
we shouldn't eat.
Yeah, they're
eating
unclean
food
because they're not Muslim.
Yeah, we
They
say
eat pork.
kafir. We say kafir in kufr in Arabic and Farsi. We say kufr. Kufr, those who is not Muslim, believe to other, like Jesus is God. They believe something. They say they bring in some human equal to God.
Right,
Yeah,
right. So you didn't like
I
people.
don't like them at all.
Okay.
Some of them is coming, James, you have a talent to learn English. Come on, I teach you English. And I said, no. Why I learn from you? I go pay money. I want to learn English, not from you. Even he want to teach me by free, just as a friend.
Yeah.
But I don't like him not because of he not was good human.
Yeah.
He was a good human because he was different religion.
Yeah.
I grew up to a religious family.
Yeah.
So let's tell you how I become Christian. This is more interesting because I grew up. I pray 5 times, and I fasting all the time, and then I do all the things that is I reach to heaven. Through the good work that I supposed to fasting, praying.
Yeah. Because just so they understand, Islam makes you pray 5 times a day.
Yeah.
You fast during Ramadan.
Ramadan,
and
yeah.
You even did in addition.
Yeah.
And there's 5 pillars of faith, and if you do all those 5 things, then you have a good chance of getting into
You have possibility.
Possibility.
Not
guaranteed.
Yeah, not guaranteed possibility to go to
trying
heaven.
to earn your way into heaven.
Yeah,
Yes.
right,
Okay.
right. But I did all this stuff, and then actually when I meet Swedish Army, this was so funny. This is so interesting for me. When I meet Swedish Army, whatever my grandfather told me, they was opposite.
Yeah,
Opposite of what he said.
Of course.
They said unclean. They doesn't good. They're not good people. They're killing. They are coming Afghanistan just thieving. The mineral or these things of Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Just we have to do jihad against them. we had this kind of idea about the Swedish, about American, about different countries in Afghanistan.
So even your friends and family wanted to do jihad against...
Yeah, because it's, jihad is in Muslim is one of the important things.
It's important thing.
Yeah, but we have kind of two, three different jihad. One is jihad is against your selfish, against yourself.
Sure.
But one jihad is against the other religion. Something. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I met Swedish Army, they was the first months I don't like them. The second months I really like them.
Okay.
They teaching don't kill the Taliban. Taliban even they kill us, but they are right now they are enemy, but they are human as us. We should love them.
That get your attention?
Yeah. It's like it was so important for me. These things is they saying the first time it was so funny because in Afghanistan in Muslim world blood by blood.
Yeah.
If you kill somebody, some part of your family, you have to kill some part of his family. So blood by blood. But for me these things was so interesting. Like I really like a lot. They was saying some point is right things. Love your enemy. I never heard these things in Afghanistan when I was in Afghanistan.
Wow.
One guy, his name was Vasi from Swedish Army.
Okay.
He started to teach me English.
Okay.
I really like him. We go together sometime, helping outside. But from behave, he did not told me that he's Christian. But from behave, I understood this.
So from his actions, from his lifestyle, you could tell there's something different
Yeah,
about
something
him.
different than me, than other than Swedish Army.
And it made you want to know, what's this guy
Yeah,
about?
I really asked myself, I have money. I grew up a kind of rich family.
Okay.
But I spend all my money to be happy, to bring joy in my family. It's in crazy way, not in right way. Plus him, So, and then one day I asked, one guy, he working like 4 years with Swedish Army. I asked him, what kind of religion is Swedish Army are?
Yeah.
And he said, they are Christian. Then I told them what kind of book they're going to study. And then they said, they have Bible. In Farsi we say Injil. And then I said, okay, then I have to buy an Injil.
So you wanted to buy
I want to find, not buy, but I want to find an Injil to get more information about this kind of people.
Okay.
And then I had a shopkeeper's friends.
Okay.
And then he's selling books and giving to hire book, like renting, like you pay some money, get for 1 week, give back. And I go to I always hire a book from him, but kind of crazy book. One guy killed 1,000 of guys, he become hero.
Sure.
Yes, and something this kind of book. It's not real book, sometimes manga book, it's like Japanese manga kind of that. And then I go one day ask him, before I always hire him manga crazy book. But this time I go ask him, do you have Bible? He suddenly shocked like this. He said this, oh James, you are coming before asking about manga book, about crazy book. Why you want to have a Bible? And then he said this, I told him, just I want to have to study. And then he said, you become Christian? I said, no, why I become Christian? Just I want to get information about Christianity. What is Christian? But, and then he said, no, I am Muslim. I am not allowed to share the Bible, or give the Bible, or sell the Bible.
Yeah.
So I am Muslim, I am faithful to my word.
Yeah.
So I cannot do this. Then I told him, if you give me, I will pay you a lot of money.
Okay.
And then he said this, how much? I told him, how much? And then he said, give me 10,000. It was 1 month of my salary, 10,000 Afghani. And then I told him, okay, let's think 5 minutes. I think, then I said, okay, I go to pay you 10,000 Afghani. He said,
you were willing to pay him 1 month's salary?
1 month's salary to just get a Bible.
To get a Bible.
Get a Bible.